Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the very first After Tech slash Tech Talk slash Everyday Life post or vlog post from yours truly, Ethan, or E for Energy, or on Google Plus, Thomas Jankel. And don't ask me how I came up with that name. It just popped in my head, Thomas Jankel. Maybe if I get chased by the mob or I have to go into witness protection program, I'll change my name to Thomas Jekyll so you'll know. And then if they mobsters check the feed or the old post, they'll be able to know too. So scratch that idea. That's not going to happen. Anyway, first topic of discussion that I wanted to discuss is first world problem. Before I get into that, perhaps I should introduce myself. I am one of the Just Add Water Cats. One of the original Just Add Water Cats, not dousing anybody else's nomination or organization or belonging to Just Add Water later as opposed to the beginning. But anyway, I'm doing these vlogs or these posts per the charge of fellow Just Add Water Cats, and of course my friends saying that I need to get my Tumblr post up. So I'm doing this for me, but more or less to get the word out about After Tech and Tech Talk, because it's something I love to do. And what I also need to learn to do better is being able to talk in front of a camera and a mic about anything for about 2 to 3 minutes. So the topic of the discussion, or this blog post, is first world problems. And some of you are saying, E for Energy, what are first world problems? I mean, is it the gun policy that's was looming over our heads for the past couple of months? Is it world hunger in the other countries that are developing? No, it's simple, stupid, idiotic problems that we complain about on a regular basis. For instance, I have a phone for myself, and I have a tablet or a internet ready device, wireless device, Wi-Fi device for my 3-year-old son. Reason being is so that he doesn't take away my phone so that he can go watch Super Y or play Office Jerk or do something that I don't want to do, so that he can have his own device for himself, because I don't want him taking my device so that he can do what he wants to do. I want him to have his own device for him. But he's almost 4. He's not 14 or 18 or about to graduate college. He has a $200 to $300, maybe even $400 device at his disposal, and he's going to be 4. But it's only based off of something that I wanted because I couldn't share. So that is a perfect example of a first world problem. So if you check any of my future posts in the future, because there will be more posts that aren't vlog related, they'll have the nice little hashtag first world problems at the end of it. Another post I was talking about on Facebook was somebody talking about getting rid of fire ants by dumping club soda in the middle of the mound. And I was thinking to myself, well, I kind of feel bad for the ants. Like, the ants have to die, but there are other nations that are like, yeah, we eat ants, or ants could possibly ruin the food in my house. Like, screw those ants. Dump as much club soda as you need on them. Get some other things to kill them as well. But perfect example of first world problem. So for any comments, and troll as much as you like, but for any comments or questions, you can always direct them at me at aftertech@gmail, or aftertechtalk@gmail.com, or at gatechtalk@gmail.com. And you can post some first world problems too. You can post them on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Tech Talk with the Just Add Water Cats, or you can post them on our Twitter page at After Tech Talk. But if you want to hear more from me or any of these crazy hijinks or questions that you may have or may not have, you can tune in to us every Thursday on WRK's Tech Talk with Just Add Water Cats on 91.1 The Laser.